Have you ever heard of the VUCA era? It stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. It's this wild, unpredictable time we're living in, where even giant companies that have been around for a century can suddenly find themselves struggling to survive. It feels like quicksand, right? But in the middle of all this chaos, one Indonesian company isn't just surviving, it's thriving. It's entered what many are calling its golden age. I'm talking about Erigo. You've probably seen their stuff. They've absolutely nailed the youth market with their unique streetwear style. They even made huge waves recently, representing Indonesia at the prestigious New York Fashion Week, seeing their name light up a massive billboard in Times Square was an incredibly proud moment. But as business researchers, seeing something that flashy makes our brains start buzzing with questions. A big sign is great for marketing, but what's really going on behind the scenes? What's the secret sauce driving their incredible success? And more importantly, is it built to last, or is it just a fleeting moment in the spotlight? To get to the bottom of this, our research team at IPB University decided to go on a deep dive. We dedicated 4 full months, from February to June 2022, to a comprehensive business research project to uncover the real story behind Erigo's rise. We knew we couldn't just look at their Instagram posts or their cool ad campaigns. We needed to get our hands on the hard data, the real numbers that tell the true story. So, we used a meticulous observational method. For an entire month, we tracked and analyzed their sales data across Indonesia's biggest e-commerce platforms, Shopee and Tokopedia. We wanted to apply something we call the OC method. It's a framework where we specifically identify the key opportunities a company can seize and the critical challenges it's bound to face. We weren't just looking for what they were doing right. We were looking for the patterns that would predict their future, and what we found in the data was genuinely fascinating. Erigo has this huge, sprawling catalogue with tons of different products. But when we crunched the numbers, a very clear picture emerged. Their massive success isn't spread evenly across all their items. In fact, it's heavily, and I mean heavily, reliant on just 3 specific product categories. The data showed us that their chinos, their shirts, and their t-shirts are the absolute superstars, outselling everything else by a huge margin. These aren't just clothes, they are the financial engine of the entire company. We decided to label these the gold products because they are single-handedly driving the company's profits right now. This discovery points directly to Erigo's biggest opportunity. These 3 gold products are more than just popular fashion items. They are powerful financial assets. The immense profit they generate gives Erigo a treasure chest of capital. The opportunity is clear. They can use this money from their core bestsellers to fund strategic expansion. They can explore new markets, develop new product lines, and build a stronger financial foundation to secure their future for years to come. This is their chance to turn today's success into a long-term empire. It's the kind of opportunity most companies can only dream of. However, where there's a golden opportunity, there's often a shadow lurking nearby. This leads us to the challenge we identified: dependency. The same data that revealed their gold products also showed a significant weakness. Their other product categories, things like sweatshirts, hoodies, bags, and even smaller items like socks, are seriously lagging behind in sales. This creates a risky situation. If Erigo becomes too comfortable and focuses only on what's working right now, they're putting their future stability on the line. What if tastes change? What if a competitor masters Chinos? They must start paying more attention to these secondary product lines to build a more resilient business, with sustainable sales coming from multiple sources, not just a select few. So, to wrap it all up, our 4-month research project points to a very clear strategic path forward for Erigo. The core recommendation is to generalize their sales. They need to strategically leverage the massive revenue stream from their gold products, the Chinos shirts and t-shirts, and reinvest it. Not just in marketing, but in actively uplifting and improving the sales process for their other, less popular categories. By diversifying their portfolio and making sure more of their products are contributing meaningfully to the bottom line, they can ensure that this golden age isn't just a brief, shining moment, but the beginning of a long-lasting legacy. That's how you turn a trend into an institution. Thanks so much for watching and diving deep into this business case with us. If you found this analysis interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next deep dive. See you in the next video.